Hi, I want to tell you about the custom controller that I made for the remote control car. I have a disabled kid and he wanted a car. I went to AliExpress and got one for just 50 euros. It has four-wheel drive, lights. It's pretty well made considering it low cost. There is just one problem. The controller that was shipped with the car. Here it is. It's a two-channel controller. You hold it like a pistol. You pull the trigger for acceleration and push it the other way to drive backwards. The wheel on the side controls the steering. This type of controller is very common for cars and it's pretty ergonomic. I like it. But it's not suitable for my kid. It's too big, his fingers are too short to pull the trigger and not strong enough to overcome the force of the spring. The wheel is even worse for him. It's hard to turn and it also requires the twisting motion of the wrist, which is almost impossible for him. That's when I realized I need to make a custom one. First thing that popped into my mind was game style controller, like one for the PlayStation. But then again, it's not perfect. I needed some two-channel controller device that requires minimum force to operate, provide excellent control, and requires only one arm or preferably just two fingers. And of course, such a thing exists. This is the controller that is used for drones and our airplanes. It has two-channel joystick that is perfect for my task. But this whole thing is big and expensive. And I only need this part. I only need this joystick. Because I can utilize all the radio electronics from this controller that I got with the car. So what I did, I found this spare part from the expensive radio controller. And the plan was to hack these two together. Now what I need is a custom case. I designed it in CAD, taking into account his hand size. I 3D printed it and I assembled it. I also added a ring for attaching the lanyard so it doesn't drop it. And now comparing the two, you can see that this thing requires two hands and this can be operated with just one finger. I will upload all the design files and link to the parts in the video description so anyone can replicate it if desired so. Thanks for your attention. Bye.
This is my car, the best in the world, driving around, remote control. Don't mind the water, don't mind the dirt, cruising the highways, never diverted. Slightest movements, precise control. I have achieved my final goal. Building the land, the after late, best material ever made. Adaptive controller, perfect device. All of the demons were exercised. Radio waves, piercing space. Nothing can stop me when I race. Look out! Only one finger is all I need to achieve the maximum speed.